Alright. I guess this should be it. Alright. Hello, hello, hello. Is anybody there? Give me a sec. Changing this to live chat. No, you can't hear the desktop audio right now, but here you go. Alright. So, this has been scuffed even without starting the stream. It was already scuffed immediately because I think it was because I turned on restrict this from kids, and immediately YouTube was just like now. But it does contain mature stuff, but here we are. Hi Attilis and hi Chubby. I thought you were gonna play the intro. Oh no. Okay. And hey Jim! Alright, hold up. I need to make this chat window a little bit bigger for myself. Alright, the game thought that I pressed the button, but it was just me clicking on the window to move it around. Let me know if the audio is fine, because I just played around with it. And I didn't know that I sounded like I was on an airplane before this. But okay. Alright. We are playing on easy, okay? We are playing on easy. Okay, let me tell you guys what I've seen about the reviews on this game so far. The reviews are saying that in this game you just move at a snail's pace. No going around that. You run and it's only like a fraction of an increased speed. It's not all that high. It's not all that fast, and then you're gonna have to fight. You're gonna have to deal with combat in very, very cramped spaces. And I'm just like, this isn't gonna be fun and it's gonna take the scare away, but you know what? Maybe I'll feel less scared about playing this game that way. Let's see. I can't tell. The game audio feels a little bit loud. Okay, hold up. Let me do something about that. Okay, it's lowered now to the standard because it was louder previously because we were doing the art stream. Is it better now? Yeah, during the art stream, I've had Mozilla. I think it's because it was Mozilla, and Mozilla was already lower in terms of volume. But games tend to be at max volume in the Windows volume mixer. Oh. Okay. I'll have the music lower just in case. Sound effects are fine. Usually I set it to the highest, but also not super loud. There are lots of voices in this game and I don't exactly want to be overwhelmed. Okay. Display language English. That would be about correct because I would not know how to navigate this game in Japanese. Graphic settings. Ooh, we're gonna play this game on high? Really? That's the default? I think normal's okay. Fine. Let's play on high first, and if it affects performance, we'll go low. Okay, so compared to Wolong, I feel like this game might be easier on my laptop, and that's why I can stream it. And it's also not full screen by default because it is a game that was on the Wii U. It was on the Wii U, and it was a Japanese only release. Wolong, however, it was a recently released game, and my god, does my laptop scream when I play that game. I am not good with scary games. Have you? No, I don't think you've seen me play Signalis, but yeah, no, I'm not good with scary games. I tend to be jumpy. I am quite jumpy. Oh no, Rumble? Yeah, no, fine. We'll do a Rumble. Key configuration. You can play this game on keyboard? Nah, that takes away the fun of the camera shutter. Alright, so let's get started. And we'll play it on easy, like I said. Just the brightness, so that there are 3 ghosts in there? Okay, there's one under the table that's really close to us. There's a kid in the middle that's like Ju-on deal. And the other one? And the other one at the dining table? You know what would be fun is to play this game without being able to see any of them. But yeah, no. I'm setting it to like an extra extra bright. This game is a work of fiction. Any similarities to actual organizations, events, and persons are... Yeah, I've seen people play, but I'm like, I'm still terrified. Hi, Dims.
ずいぶん前のことだし、私たち5人が映っていたのは確かにこの建物ね。ねえ、美咲、本当にここに来ればよかったのかな。写真の場所でも何も思い出せなかったし。もう帰ろう。私の言う通りにしてればいいの。まどかもあんな風になりたいの。そう、私たちを見てしまった。次は私たちの番だ。神隠しにあった5人が順番に。やめてよ。
Why did she sound so far? Why did she have to sound so far away? She's right there.
そういえばこの感じ。どこに連れて行くの？連れて行かないで。
Jesus, that did not have to hurt. That hurt so much. Ow. Prelude, Blossoming, Maruka Tsukimori. If you find, okay, the fun fact about this is that a lot of the characters, they have moon in their names somehow. The main character that we're gonna play next is Ruka Minazuki, and the Zuki part is, it's moon. And yeah, no worries, Dims. Please don't stay out of this. If it's not for you, don't stick around. But yeah, no, it is quite spooky. Don't force yourself to be here. Stay safe. Walk using the left stick. You can also use the left stick with the LB pressed to strafe. Strafe? Looking around. Use the right stick to move the camera. Your objectives may update as you progress through the game. You can check your current objective from the menu screen, so if you're ever unsure of what to do next, give it a look. Yeah, but find Misaki, asshole, like how? Oh my god, we are moving so slow. By the way, guys, once we get to the actual game, this lantern is actually a save point. But what the fuck is this? Astaghfirullahaladzim. I hate that. I hate the sudden noises and then it's just like, oh, it's a flashback. You guys notice there are masks. Okay, you know what? Give me a sec. Let me do something about the volume for myself because I can't deal with that. Is it too low now? Is it too low? But either way, most people tend to play games with a much lower stuff. Hold left trigger to run. While running, the camera will automatically follow behind you. Quick turn, you press left stick or right stick to perform a quick turn and face the opposite direction. Oh, we hate that. Oh, actually that might be helpful. What the heck? Okay. Left trigger to run, right? No! What was that one? Oh my god, girl! Girl. This is not good for my heart, by the way, guys. This is so much worse than Signalis, actually. Why am I playing this at night? Because the last time I played Fatal Frame on stream, it was in the day. And that was more manageable. Hold up, I'm begging somebody my server to come be in call with me. No. I'm not terrified. Oh. I'm so done for. Let me turn the rules so you guys can see everything on the thing. The thing is, I've already warmed myself up to this. Like, I already watched this a countless times, so I know what's gonna happen, but I'm still so spooked. Please pick it up. Just pick it up. Just pick it up. You don't need to take that. Oh. You're taking so much time just to pick up a whole damn flashlight. Your flashlight illuminates dark areas and helps you investigate your surroundings. Okay, basically right stick to shine the flashlight light in the same direction as the camera. So basically you have to use the oh my god.
Misaki? Misaki?
Okay, so you can use the right stick to basically control the flashlight itself. Left stick for moving. Ah! Sorry. I kind of I kind of just remembered that there is a part where there is a part. But I didn't know they have idle animation. Like where they just they kind of look around. I'm gonna need somebody to talk to me. I can't do this. I can't. Okay. It's locked. How it... Misaki?
ここに鍵があるかも。
So we go up? Is it up? Are we supposed to go up? Astaghfirullah. That's a nurse, alright, so we know where we're supposed to go. Okay, give me a sec. Just one sec. Thank you guys for your support. Okay, so before I get in there, how are you guys? How are you guys this morning? Okay, I am in calls, so if anybody wants to come over, if any one of my mods actually want, so I have like a server for my mods, so like if any of my mods want to get on, I am here. It's just that if you're a mod and you're gonna have to watch me, it's best to turn off the noise or the volume for the stream itself. Hello?
Hey.
Wait, hold up. Am I using the same mic for... And hey, okay. By the way, guys, if anyone's watching, that's Jim. Okay, so I just changed my mic to the same mic that I'm using for stream. So if you hear my glasses scraping against my mic, I'm sorry.
Oh, no problem, no problem.
What do you do? What do you do for work, by the way? I've never asked.
Oh, I will also say there's like an insane delay between me speaking right now and me hearing it on stream. It's wild.
Yeah, you should be turning off the volume on stream.
Absolutely. But yeah, no, glad to be here for moral support during a work break. No, actually, I work in higher ed, so it's basically I do a lot of faculty support, so you know, making sure that students have access to like you know, all the articles for their classes and putting together course readers, stuff like that.
Yeah, as you were talking, there was a nurse.
Oh god, yeah.
But thank you. That's good work. At least you're contributing something, right, to the people who need it.
Exactly.
You know, instead of corporate. Okay, anybody else seeing that face? Because I got spooked for a second, and I think that's the main purpose of this this section, actually, this prologue section, because you don't actually get to fight quite yet, but you get a lot of like random faces popping up.
Oh yeah, just staring you
no.
right at them.
Oh no, I know what's gonna happen here. Alright, let's go.
No. I will say you are a lot braver than me, because I would not be able to like force myself to play this.
It is out of love.
Exactly.
It is out of love for this series that I'm willing to do this.
Out of respect for the franchise.
Way too much respect that it does not deserve. Okay, I'm telling you right now. Okay, it does deserve it. It does deserve it in terms of story, but like knowing the kind of shit that Koei Tecmo does, because they're also the ones behind Dead or Alive, right? So like,
yeah.
So like a lot of these characters in Fatal Frame, they tend to be like younger, and then they give them Dead or Alive character outfits. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, unfortunate.
But it's also Koei Tecmo, and they're kind of known for their like Japanese or Eastern style Souls-likes, like Wolong, Neo, yeah. And I think Sekiro is also from Soft. Wait, no, Sekiro is from Soft. My bad.
Yeah.
Attila's asked, "Do you guys believe in ghosts or the supernatural?" I do. Okay, I was raised on it. I'm sorry, so I can't help but believe in ghosts. If you're Southeast Asian, you cannot live without believing in ghosts. How about you?
For me, it's much more a thing where like I feel like I'm sort of too grounded of a person myself to really believe in it much, but it's also a thing where like I know that a lot of people and you know in other cultures as well, there's a huge value put on those like um sort of supernatural occurrences. So it's like I'm not gonna, you know, um I'm not gonna be like super cynical and be like, oh no, it's obviously fake, because like those are experiences that people, you know, put value in and clearly like believe, and you know it affects
Oh
their
my
like
god.
day-to-day life.
I'm so sorry. What the fuck? When we go idle, apparently there are these flashes of ghosts that just pops up. It's like,
Oh
fuck off. Why do they do that?
no.
No.
That's just cruel. That's just cruel.
Jeez.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either. I didn't even read what it said.
Oh god. Yeah, there's one.
I hate that. After I got, even if I got used to it, it's like, that's so uncomfortable. But I'm sorry
I
if I
do
cut you
like
off.
that they no problem, but I do like that they pop out around the edges, so it's like the ghost just sort of like popping out the side of the tutorial just to see if you're still listening.
Just to see if I'm still paying attention. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, there was something here. There was a prompt here. Where is it? Oh, the keys, right? The keys, right? I'm sorry. I can't find. Okay. I've got to find the key for the room Misaki went into. But where is it? I'm shining my light. Oh, it's over there. It's
There it
probably over
is.
there.
名前が書いてある。
People's names.
Maybe
That's-
that was the little wash basin that got the button prompt.
Okay, I'm waiting there and then seeing if it's gonna happen again. If an object shines after you pass your light over it, you can reach out with your hand to examine it. Stand next to the object and the B icon will be displayed in the corner of the screen. Press and hold B. Oh, you have to reach out for it, by the way, I'm telling you. You have to reach out for it, and sometimes ghosts will reach out for your hand while you're reaching out for an item. Yep. Yep, it has happened to me in Fatal Frame 5.
It's just a friendly ghost handshake.
Apparently in the Wii U version of the game, when a ghost reaches out for you and you didn't let go in time, you will actually lose the item. That's cruel.
Oh.
But I hope they changed that. I don't know if they did. But anyway, back to what we were saying.
Yeah.
Back to what we were saying, because I know the next part is gonna be stressing me out because it's gonna be like really it's a sensory overload kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
What was I saying? Right, you said you are a bit more grounded, and like I guess in your culture, like being grounded means to not really believe in this stuff, right? But for us, for like Southeast Asians, being grounded actually means you believe in these things, or like, or at least like give grace that they do exist around us. That's what it means to be grounded about these things. Because yeah, because like hexing is very much real, and hexing typically involves another being rather than your own force. We don't believe in our own force to be able to do that. We believe in people making pacts with things. So yeah.
Yeah, no,
Shut
it's really
up,
interesting to like.
It's just there again. Anyway, go on. It's being a menace.
Exactly. No, it's very funny that the different cultures have very different ways of. Geez, there it is, the
Yeah.
corner again. Have very different ways of seeing that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you can do it.
Why is the sound like that when you're reaching out? Oh my... That is so stressful. It has like this humming noise, you know, like...
Oh god.
I put the key to the museum on top of my desk. There are a lot of irreplaceable objects in the museum, so please take care to keep the door locked at all times. Alright, I don't like this next part. We pick up this item, it's run out time. I hate this part because like when you run, it's what is running anyway in this game?
Running feels like more of a light jog, honestly.
It's lighter than light jog. My light jogs are even faster.
Just speed walk away from the ghosts.
My speed walks are faster. Okay, I'm not getting out of this scene now. Bye guys, that's the end of the stream. I'm not getting out of this key part now. Because after this it's just stress. We will. I'm just stalling. We will. No worries, that's the whole point. The whole point of me streaming this game is so that we get through this. It's to deal with my fears. It's face my fears. Up to this point of the game, do you feel like you can still play? Do you feel like you can play it at all? Like, not at all?
Yeah, I feel like I'd be good up to the point where I think you're about to be going into, where it's where it actually starts getting scary. It's one of those things where I'm usually better with horror movies because then you're not directly in control of the action.
You're right. You're right.
But even horror movies, I have to usually watch like with the, you know, with the curtains open and lights on, and usually during the day, honestly.
I don't mind watching horror movies at any time, but I kind of like when I get stressed, I pause.
Yeah, exactly. As a kid, honestly, when I had like scary scenes in movies and stuff like that, I would literally like cover my eyes with my hands and just sort of peek through my fingers to see like, is it over? Is it over?
Yeah, I think that was me as a... Oh my god, that thing does... Oh god, it just appears now whenever you're like on a scene. That's a very interesting trivia when it comes to this game. You idle too long on an information scene and this bitch just comes. This bitch just comes visit. She's just checking in on you. Are you okay? You doing good? Can you continue? Please? Yeah, you would take horror movies over horror games. That's the thing with me. I kind of want to get over my fear of horror games because like my entire experience of playing this game, I've never played this game. I've only watched people play it. Roni! Roni, help! Roni! Wait, I never sent this server invite to Roni. Give me a sec. Like, he's a mod, right?
Yeah.
Let's invite people. Roni, help! We're not doing okay. I'm not doing okay. This is the key for the room Misaki went into. Press X to open the menu screen. From here you can view the map, use items, and view records of the information you've collected so far. Map screen. You can also press... wait, what button is that? I know that button on the PS4, but I don't know that button on my controller right now. You can also press da-da-da while playing to open the map screen directly. Well, we got the Resident Evil map now, guys. We're going downstairs. Yeah, oh yeah, that part starts when you open the door. Let's see. Hello, is that Elio? Elio's here, but I'm not hearing you.
It keeps trying to.
Hello? I can hear you a bit, but like you're a bit cut off.
Hello? Yeah, sorry. That's probably my internet.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
No problem.
Thank you. Yeah, and here's Jim. Jim Elio.
Hello.
Okay, so we've been nervous because like we know what's gonna happen next. If you're gonna watch this, Elio, you watch the stream. I mean, if you're going to, I know you. I know with your internet it's kind of hard to. Like no pressure, but if you're gonna watch the stream, turn off the audio on the stream and instead just hear me like
Okay.
on my live reactions.
Okay.
We opened the door and it's done.
I probably won't.
What? You probably won't.
I probably won't watch because I don't really like watching horror.
Yeah, no, that's
But
fair.
I'll be here.
Thank you.
It's so funny that the two people who could drop in are just not good with horror.
Sorry. Shit, it's the noise. It's this part I was talking about.
It's just going to be the three of us just scaring each other even more by our reactions.
Giving each other. What do you call it? Support.
There's gonna be a ghost upcoming, by the way.
What?
There's gonna be a ghost upcoming. I'm just warning everybody on chat and Jim since he's watching. It's the noise, okay? I'm sorry. That was.
思い出したくない
Oh,
What
yeah,
up,
that
Kobo?
music
Kobo?
is unsettling.
美咲を探さないと
Sorry, what did you say, Leo?
What happens if you encounter a ghost?
You have to fight it, but at the moment it's still the prologue and I don't have a camera with me, so it's not like I can fight. But it's just that it was there as a part of the cutscene just now.
Oh, okay.
You know, just for fun.
Mm.
And by the way, Jim and I found out earlier that while we were stalling and talking, that like a little ghost overlay thingy will just pop up when you've been idle for too long.
Oh, okay.
Like it's just a part of the game rather than like actually an encounter. What are you doing? We're not scared at you. We're scared at you.
No, I am watching food videos at this same time. I'm trying to decide if I want to play Final Fantasy 14 or not.
But why are you deciding? Oh shit. Give me a sec. This is the part where I know that there is going to be a ghost as well, and like the character that I'm playing will be rushing into the room. Okay. Whew. And then after this we'll get a camera and then we'll have to fight a ghost afterwards. So yeah, I have watched this scene multiple times to prepare myself to play this, and yet I'm still like this. I'm a mess, man. This is my drug.
No amount of watching or reading anything will prepare you for the real experience.
Right?
Yeah. That's
You-
just how it is.
It's much like doing anything that you do for work, you know, like you might have the theory for it. You might be like trained in school, but then after that when you start work it's like here we go. Open. Use the key and then we're gonna see a ghost. It's gonna be there. This is so stressful because last time. Anyway, yeah, last time I played Fatal Frame, it was in the day. And right now
No,
it's
it's almost 10.
now it's like 10 p.m.
Not only is 10 p.m. it's also
And the sound in this game and the sound design in this game, it's fucking it's just so powerful. And it hurts for me. So I had to lower the volume, and I've been lowering the volume progressively, and I'm just worried that it's way too low for the stream.
Misaki?
Misaki's not here. Where's your friend, huh? You saw your friend coming into this room, but you can't find her, huh? So why not just leave this place, huh? Worn books line the
just to
shattered
run.
glass case. Sorry?
Just to run away.
Just hit the bricks, man.
Just hit the bricks. If it sucks, hit the bricks.
If it sucks, hit the brake.
Oh, there's
Just
a doll.
walk out and you can leave.
There's a doll down here. Actually, right, that's a thing that I should be using for myself. Oh, I should be applying that to my principle when it comes to games, like this game, for example. Professor Aso's notes. 1. The name Kunihiko Aso is written on it. Oh my god, this is a long one. Roni says, poke around, nothing will jump out. Fuck you.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like interacting with anything in this game will lead to horrible results.
Those with spiritual potential can see shadows, forms invisible to the average person, the souls of the dead, vestiges of thoughts left behind in a place. Yep, that's how, like, oh, give me a sec. My damn glasses just keep scraping against my mic. That's typically like the idea of ghosts in Japan. Like, they're just vengeful thoughts, or vengeful, or sometimes maybe even good thoughts that kind of just like stuck around. Typically vengeful. My camera obscura was created to capture these clues to the spirit world, and I now have a chance to improve its capabilities even further. In the course of my research here, I have discovered that the materials used in mass making on Rougetsu Isle can improve the camera obscura's ability to capture those shadowy forms on film. So he's been doing his research here. I have also come to believe that the camera obscura holds a power greater than even I had ever expected. This is the power of the camera obscura to affect these shadows when photographing them. It is something like the exorcism that those with spiritual potential refer to. It is my experiments on this island that have brought me to this bold conviction. My dude has been leaving his camera obscuras in every single place, like they're his fucking sperms. I'm telling you. I'm sorry. I have decided to donate a camera obscura to the owner of the hotel. I did not explain why I was donating it, but I cannot help but feel that there will come a day when this island will need the power of the camera obscura. I only hope that I am wrong and that such a day will never come. My dude, you left it anyway, and now we're here. That's the reason why this game exists. It's like, I hope you don't have to use the camera obscura, but it's here anyway. I'm being generous. I don't wanna pick it up. No. No. But I know that when I pick it up, it's like the end of like this section. And we'll be moving along to the next character, Ruka Minazuki, but I am so stressed already. Yeah, let's stall on the... No! Why is it shaking?
Oh no.
The camera was shaking! But I also just wanted to show, like, to my chat, that if you look at the door over there, there is a face. And that face will disappear when we come next as Ruka. Yep. I don't know if it's on purpose, but like I said, I feel like faces are in this section of the game specifically because we cannot combat ghosts yet, so it's just there to like scare us and like to establish the atmosphere. It's like a gun, better to have than without. Really?
Exactly.
Really, Roni? So if we move too close to the camera obscura, it will shake. But for now, we can just like stick here, you know, across the room. And stall. So I'm gonna ask you guys again, how are y'all? How are y'all, especially to the chat? And Jim, how long do you have until like you're done with break?
I'd say about 15 or so minutes.
How long is your break? Because I'd be using that time to sleep, honest to God. I nap during lunchtime.
Honestly, no, I've got to work from home day to day though, so it's mostly something I can have running in the background.
Yeah, that makes sense. Not on break. No, don't worry, Roni. Okay, if I'm lucky, I nap into my working hours, okay, if I'm lucky. But these days, I have not been lucky enough. These days, it's been work and work and work and back-to-back last-minute changes on scripts. And the event is happening on Sunday. So, guess who's tired?
Oh, horrid.
This client specifically. It's like apparently one of the issues that they have is that they suddenly have a corporate governance department. So like a lot of their copies are being scrutinized and stuff, and a lot of my copies are being scrutinized like really badly since this structuring. But before this, like when my manager was working with them, when my manager was the one doing their stuff, he didn't face that much problems. So this time around I was like, can you help me? Have you dealt with these people before? And he was like, no. And I'm like, how dare? Why did the change have to happen when I came? And it's so rough on me. Let's get it over with, okay? Let's get it over with. An assortment of cameras. They all seem rather antiquated. Wait. Okay, so menu is square button. So I imagine the camera is gonna be the triangle button. I'm not using a PlayStation controller. I'm using a PC controller that is based on the Xbox. But that is how I like classify my buttons, I guess. Because I played on the PlayStation growing up.
Yeah.
So we've been here for 34 minutes, by the way. And 34 minutes, those 34 minutes, it's just been a lot of talking and no progress. Because we've been stalling. Herbal medicines. We do have consumables, okay. A slightly rusty flashlight. It is heavy but solidly built. Files. Do we have any files? Yeah, we do. We got the docs. We don't have any pictures yet. There are no chapter summaries available. I imagine we will have a chapter summary after this. With this prologue done. Are we ready for battle? Are we ready for battle? Oh no!
It doesn't sound like you are, but we'll have to be.
I just realized the problem. Okay, so I'm sure that I have to capture pictures using the RT button, which is the right trigger, right? But my right trigger button does not have the outer button. like the button is there, I can press on it, but it's, how do I put it? It's definitely something that I have to maneuver, because like the left trigger is still at its perfect form, but the right trigger is not. It's not a trigger button anymore. Basically, it's just a button. And that's not gonna be fun. That's not gonna be fun. I forgot. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, if any of you wants to help sponsor me for like a new controller, it's there down in the throne link, and I think I have my throne link in the description. So yeah, if you want to, it's on community, so like anybody can like chip in, but like very little. It's fine. No need to like buy it wholesale, the whole thing. But yeah, those are the things I'm saving up for myself too. Just saying. It's an option. But yeah, no, this controller has been around for like 3 years at least, so I understand that it's like breaking down slowly. And also I really put it through the ringer last night when I played Wolong. It's a Souls-like, so alright. Let's get this bitch. And on camera, this must be Professor Asu's camera obscura. And cutscene, and we're gonna encounter a ghost as a trial. And she's moving around, and there's gonna be a jump scare. It's gonna jump out of there. No! That scared me. I'd be like, prepare myself for a jump scare. Still not prepared. The camera obscura is a special camera with the power to view and seal away the inconceivable. When a wraith appears, you can seal it away by taking photos of it with the camera obscura. Taking photos. Ow. Fuck, she's so loud. Press Y to take out the camera obscura, but that is the menu button for me. While holding the camera, press trigger to take a photo. Locking on, press and hold L trigger while aiming the camera at the ghost to lock onto the ghost and keep the camera aimed at it automatically. Whoop!
I do like that because of the stream delay, the rest of the call is reacting to jump scares way later.
Bro, I jump on my seat and I'm at work. Yeah. Anyway, we got it. It was just like a 2-shotter. And I was trying to aim for like a fatal frame, but I couldn't. It was the part that bugged me the most was like the audio again, so I might actually need to lower down the game volume. Anyway, time for Madoka to leave, you know, actually leave. Can she actually leave? We'll see. Poor girl. Seriously, what did she do to deserve that? Save the game. Yes, absolutely. Let's save the game. Wow, I managed to go through the prologue. Guys, this is great news. I was braver in the...
Congratulations.
Yeah, I was braver for Fatal Frame 5 though. I don't know what about this game that got me so spooked. I think part of it is because like Fatal Frame 5, the tutorial scene was like in the day. Like it's in the day in the game. So you're like, you know, it doesn't feel as threatening. But now it's constantly, it's just entirely at night. And that's so, hey, 20 seconds time difference. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, that's the thing with YouTube, right? I think YouTube has a much longer latency than Twitch, but I also feel like it's more stable for me to stay on YouTube rather than Twitch. I don't know, I don't feel like I've seen a lot of like PNG tubers on Twitch unless if they're artists. Or, you know, they're not artists, I don't know. This one is scarier than the Maiden of Blackwater. Right? Yeah, at least the Maiden of the Blackwater, you could see titties, and you're just like, I'm not very threatened by these titties. I'm like... There are a lot more titties in Fatal Frame 5 than in Fatal Frame 4. That's probably why I'm more spooked. Sorry?
Nobody's scared of the titty ghost.
Yeah, there's an absence of titties in this one. Well, it's the same menu.
Look at the titties and you're like...
No, seriously though, you're just surrounded by shrine maidens in the 5th game, so yeah.
Oh yeah, that sounds terrifying.
Really? Titties? Ronnie, you don't believe me? So there's a cutscene going on.
私たちが神隠しにあった以前のことは何も思い出せない。一緒に見つかった4人もあの時のことは覚えていない。かすかに思い出せるのは一つの旋律。
There's something, okay, there's something about Koyu Tecmo, right? That I just want to share. They're very good when it comes to like keeping up with aesthetics looking good. Like this looks good for a remaster of a game on the Wii. Like it looks like an actual game that can actually be for PC in 2023. It's just that you walk like a fucking snail. And the mechanics are just clunky, I guess, for a lot of people. For me, it was fine earlier on, but I'm not sure. Might need more experience.
I guess they just want to give you time to appreciate how good the game looks, and that's why your character moves like she's just wading through a swamp all the time.
But they got better with that in the 5th game, though. It was like a full-on run. Why do the shamans wear masks? I do believe that masks in general are just very, very important in the Japanese culture. Just in terms of religion as well. Wait, Roni, if you're still there, what do you do now? I mean, like, what do you work as now? Also, yeah, basically our protagonist decided she wants to go back to the Isle despite her mom telling her not to. Don't listen to your mom. Never, ever listen to your mom. Even if they have good intentions, don't ever listen to your mom. Apparently, there's no one in this world would listen to their mom, including me.
Including me.
Including you.
Cheers something to that. Cheers something to that.
Oh yeah, I'll be cheering it on tomorrow. So yeah, I'll make sure to like put your thoughts into my cheers. Yeah, my friend who's getting married in April is we're gonna have like a little, what was it? We're gonna have like a little meeting because like I'm the groom's person. I'm the only, I guess, female among the groom's party. But yeah, phase 1, the summoning Ruka Minazuki. Why go alone? Attilis asks. Why do you think? Because it is a fatal frame game. Nah, I'm not trying to be snarky, I'm telling you. Please understand I wasn't being snarky, but it is also a fatal frame game. I mean it. Warehouse material handler. Wait, if you're a warehouse material handler, how are you watching this? Because like, I imagine when you're doing labor work, you kind of like don't exactly have the time to like sit down and watch something. I mean, I know you can probably listen to stuff, but like you are actually like typing and responding in the chat. It's amazing. Thank you for your support and thank you for your presence anyway. It's much appreciated. It is also much appreciated to Elio and Jim here for like keeping me company, because otherwise I would not have actually made any progress in this game. I mean it. Well, we have yeah. There's a snap mode. Press RB and X to start snap mode. If you find an interesting location, try taking a picture. So this is outside of the camera obscura. It's just like a G-pose mode basically.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing with like Koei Tecmo games nowadays. They tend to have like a photo mode. Even Wolong and Neo have it. So you can like hide the UI. Add. You can also add ghosts apparently in this snap mode.
Oh god, why would you want more ghosts in the game?
Just to pose with them. Give me a let me try and enter snap mode. Okay, how to enjoy snap mode, and I achievement unlocked, memories of Rougetsu. Here you can freely position and manipulate characters and ghosts in order to take the perfect picture. In camera operation mode, you can adjust the lens and frame, whereas in character operation mode, you can reposition characters. Oh my god, that is so... Just basing from this, it sounds exactly like G-pose. Once everything is in place, remove the menu display and get snapping. Okay, let's see. Alright. No. Select character, let's add a character. Display on. There are costs? Like, what do you mean by placement costs? Wait, where do you add the ghosts then? Because these are the characters that we just... No way, I just added a ghost. Her name is Yoriko Sonohara.
No
I
way.
didn't know. So now she's here on screen and posing with me.
I'll let you keep posing while I head off, but it's been fun and
Thank you for being around.
yeah.
Have a nice day at work.
Yeah, you too. Well, no, you're not.
This is work, okay? This is
No,
work.
exactly. You're putting in hard labor.
Yeah, no, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, see you.
See you. Alright, it's just the two of us. Elio.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Okay. Alright. Oh, astaghfirullahalazim. Okay, that's the thing with this game. It's not...
The jump scare.
It's... The jump scares aren't even like actual ghost jump scares. It's fucking flashbacks. That was a photo. I know this place somehow. Girl. Girl, did we need that? No, we didn't. Exactly. Yeah, there's a save point. Yep, these lanterns are save points. You can save the game by pressing B in front of one of the yellow lanterns found in different locations throughout the game. Lanterns also allow you to manage photo albums, change options, and use points to trade for items. Please note that the game can also be saved at the end of every chapter. The game will save automatically when you go near a glowing lantern. A message will appear on screen when the game is saving. To prevent your saved data from corrupting, please do not turn the console off while the message is displayed. Oh, let's see. Because we got costumes. Wait. We got costumes, so... No, we don't? We do. And I changed her to a costume. Yay, now we cute. Now we so cute. This is Marie Rose outfit from Dead or Alive. Jim is now on chat. I came back here to remember what happened. She says, "Girl, reconsider."
No, so true. Reconsider, girl.
True, right? Data will be overridden. Okay, guys, do we want to continue or do a note that reveals the location of the Hozuki dolls in the ghost list? What? Oh, we have like points already. I imagine, yeah, that was from the combat earlier. Can't fight ghosts if you ain't cute. Yeah, exactly. Let me see.
So true.
So real. Oh. Okay. From this point on, really, I don't exactly remember what happens. Like I've tried, but I don't remember a lot of what happens. A folding gate blocks access to the landing. There's a note stuck in between the bars. A scrap of paper with writing on it. It looks like Madoka's handwriting. Madoka was the girl that we played in the prologue earlier. A dull pain has laid heavy in my heart ever since I laid eyes on Rougetsu Isle looming ahead of us. Why does the mere sight of the island make it so difficult for me to breathe when I don't remember anything about the time I spent there? Misaki could be right. There might just be something here. When she suddenly told me she was going to Rougetsu Isle, I followed her out of concern. Misaki was so determined to come here. It was frightening. She still won't tell me what this is all about. The island is getting closer now. Misaki is looking at it coldly, as though her gaze were the only thing pinning it to the horizon, the only thing keeping it from slipping away into the night. With Marie and Tomoe already gone, I couldn't bear to lose Misaki as well. So, like, fun fact: if you ever see names that are like Marie in Japanese media, it's typically not pronounced as Marie. It's typically pronounced as like with the A. Marie. But I could be assuming. It's just that typically when I see it written in katakana, there's the A bit. To answer really late, listening with Bluetooth and working and receiving in the back end of the warehouse. Ah, okay. Also, I haven't like, I don't know if this is like a universal thing, but I feel like people in warehouses have to deal with a lot of overtimes lately. In particular, my partner. Like, he's been having to do double overtimes, like wake up really early in the morning and then it's overtime at night as well. So is that like a problem right now, Roni? Also, why is Roni and like my partner in the same job basically? You like the thumb? Good, thank you. We drew that earlier this year. I mean me, but like I like saying we because like it's a collaborative effort.
This year, I thought it was like just yesterday.
Oh no, it wasn't yesterday.
It was yesterday, wasn't it? Eh?
The day before yesterday.
Oh, right.
Oh shit, sorry. Just a little hint. Just a little hint of where you should be heading, and it's basically like heading back to where she was and picking up the camera, I believe. Had an early call today. Oh, do you have to like stay in like really long at work? Guys, if I die at some point in this game, that's it. We're done for the night, okay? If I at some point lose a fight with a ghost, that's it. See? The face, okay. Anybody who was here for Madoka's part, do you see the door now? The face is not there. The face is gone. It's not there. Aso Museum. Madoka might be in this room. Alright, that's not a very comfortable comment to see. Like, yes, we can appreciate a good visual, but that's not really something I would condone here. There are some newspaper clippings of articles about the mass disappearances on the island. And also, it's not a maid, she is an actual character. Islanders found dead. At approximately 4:30 p.m. yesterday, the captain of the Oboromaru docked at Rougetsu Isle reported the deaths of multiple Rougetsu Islanders. All of the bodies were found with their hands covering their faces, leading the police to fear an outbreak of some kind of infectious disease. Well, I don't know what to tell you guys.
Infectious disease and mass hysteria.
The police plan to continue the search for those islanders whose whereabouts have yet to be determined while recovering the bodies. Despite everyone on the island being either missing or dead, there were no signs of any conflict or foul play. Faced with nothing to go on but the sudden disappearance of the island's population and without any evidence of natural disasters, the police remain baffled by this bizarre incident. Yeah, I mean, like, she is a maid, but she's not necessarily, like, when you put it that way, like, she is cosplaying as a maid, it's like we forget that Marie Rose is also, like, a character. And because it's such a unique design to begin with, like, I kind of, like, don't wanna, what do you, generalize, I guess? Like, because it's such a unique and distinctive design. Biohazard Resident Evil. Yeah, we're playing Resident Evil right now, but with cameras, you know? Oh. There was a little prompt. Wait. We found Professor Aso's notes earlier, but then, like, number 1, and now it's number 2. There was once a great disaster on this island which almost destroyed it and caused Rougetsu Isle to become feared as a place close to the underworld. However, it has recovered from that disaster and is no longer closed off to people from outside the Rougetsu Islands. As an outsider, I had anticipated resistance to my visitation. To my surprise, the chief welcomed me gladly to the island, seemingly in the hope that I would help introduce its native culture, such as the Kagura festival and traditional Rougetsu engravings. Why are the lines in these copies so long?
And they were not kidding. The lag is on the stream.
No,
This is a
yeah.
call. It's like,
Why are you watching though? Are you okay? Are you sure it's fine for you? It was more to the paper note you were referring to. Yeah, no, I know, Ronnie, I know. The infectious disease parts. Also, Ronnie and I have been planning to do a Resident Evil 5 co-op for like a long time, and we never got to. Such is life. Such is like becoming adults.
mm-hmm.
I came to Rougetsu Isle to look for materials for my camera obscura because of the unique indigenous culture, the folklore of which is based upon the moon. Oh yeah, Elio, I don't know if you heard me when I said this. I think it was like earlier on when I started the stream. Every single one of the main characters in this game, they have the kanji for moon in their names.
Oh.
Yeah, just a fun fact. Like the character that we're playing right now, Ruka Minazuki, has it in the Azuki part. And earlier on we were playing as Madoka Tsukimori. So yeah. Yeah, so all the characters, and also eventually when we get to like the hospital rooms, all of the hospital rooms that they were in also have like allusions to the moon, like the names of the rooms.
Interesting.
I think the infection is caused by cringe or embarrassment, and that's why they hide their faces and die from embarrassment. Thank you, Attilis. That's so real. Okay, and I am slowly dying from cringe and embarrassment towards myself for playing this game knowing I am a coward. In that folklore, the sun represents the outer form of things and the moon the inner. The moon therefore represents memory, personality, and the soul. Yeah, I think... Isn't this like very well known in like Asian cultures that the sun is more like the outside persona and the moon is like the introspective aspect of it? Or is just like in general a universal thing? Would you say it's a universal thing or
No
an
idea.
Asian thing? No
Yeah.
idea? Yeah, okay.
No, I think. Wait. No, I think the other non-Asian cultures also allude to the moon in
Yeah,
this way.
true.
I just can't remember which one now.
Okay. Believing that the soul is still connected to the underworld after the body dies, they say that the moon is a symbol of that world as well as a gateway into it. They have a Kagura festival where the souls of the dead return to this world, and the most important element of that festival is the mask worn by the participants. Yeah, and that's why the shamans wear the mask, by the way. The mask worn by the maiden during the Kagura is the point of contact between the living world and the world of the dead, the underworld, represented by the moon. A mask that connects to the underworld. There are many kinds of masks on this island, and I hope to greatly advance my paranormal research by investigating them all. Excuse me. What? Oh, okay. I got... There wasn't like a jump scare, but like suddenly there was like a shatter noise, and I was like, what just happened? I didn't go into snap mode, and apparently it's just the camera being over there, so I have to pick it up. But I don't wanna, because I know there's gonna be a fight, and apparently you might have to fight Madoka. But give me a sec. I've been talking and talking and talking. I need to drink water. So have you decided if you're gonna be playing 14? Or doing something else entirely?
I have. I'm just trying to finish one commission while I'm here, and then I'll go play 14.
Yay, you deserve it as a treat.
Actually, I was just trying to see if I can get more commissions so that I can afford my sub tomorrow, because tomorrow my sub runs out.
Oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense. I kind of have been like thinking back about resubbing. Mostly because like I don't know what I'm doing, and I feel like I want to focus. I want to use this time to focus on other games as well. But also I'm kind of starting to feel like I want to do G-pose. You sure?
Yeah, man, it's like that. I feel like GG posing is the only thing that's keeping me subbing up with the game.
Yeah. So I have never stopped my subs, right? My subs have been running on from like 2020 up until like earlier this year.
No, same.
Yeah, and I've never stopped subbing. So now I'm just like, okay. Time to just focus on other games. So like I focused on Engage, Fire Emblem Engage. And now I'm gonna be focusing on Monster Hunter Stories again, which I played before and I finished, but I want to start over. And yeah, streams. You know, like this one, like Battle Frame 4, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse,
I
where
keep
you...
telling myself I want to finish Kakarot.
Yeah, when are you gonna finish Kakarot? Huh? When?
I'm going to finish Kakarot and other interesting life, I tell myself.
I swear, trying to pick up items in this game is giving me more anxiety than it should.
「
What Sorry?
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Just keep going.
Okay. In all camera. This must be Professor Asu's camera obscura. Don't wanna deal with the fight, but we gonna deal with the fight. There's a note under the camera. It looks like Madoka's hand. She managed to write a note while she was collapsing amongst the ghosts? She was surrounded by the ghosts earlier, by the way. That's how the prologue ended. So during that time, when she was being surrounded by all the ghosts, she actually managed to write a note and left it with the camera. Very interesting. Oh yeah, before I continue, and just because I want to keep stalling, you guys want to hear the theme song for this game? Wait, I'm gonna sing it. Choritsu.
Yes, absolutely.
You do? You sure? Zero no Choritsu. Okay, this is one of the few like Fatal Frame songs that I'm not the most familiar with, mostly because like sometimes I tend to go off key for no reason. Well, probably because it's too low for me, but we can try. 1, 2, 3. 壊れた機械は夢を見ている永遠に覚める時間を奏でてあとどれくらいの夜を紡げばあなたを照らす光になれる手をほどかないであなたをOw! What did I do that?
No worries.
手をほどかないであなたを追って逃げたくなるからせめて優しいそのぬくもりに抱かれて咲かせて Just call my name So call my name 散りゆくひとひらを結んでくださいあなたのその腕で私はまだ私でいられる Could you get me out of the cipher? Yep, that's the song. It requires a lot of control. It's one of the Fatal Frame songs that I feel like needs more control than a lot of the other songs. But Fatal Frame 2's theme song specifically became my entire personality. Just my entire personality. I never grew out of it. It's still my personality. It's called Chill, by the way, Elio.
No.
Yeah, so yeah, that's the personality song. Alright, Misaki and I are making our way towards Rougetsu Hall. The dizziness I felt on the way here has only got worse since we arrived on Rougetsu Isle. The air here is deathly still. It feels so hard to breathe. I feel like Madoka is actually more sensitive to the ghost more than like the rest of the group, I guess. There's something about the smell of this place. Yeah, I mean, mold is also a very big cause of headaches, by the way. Right? Aren't you right?
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember in my old workplace, not really old, but like the one that I was at like early last year, it was like an old building. And whenever I went there, I had to take a Panadol, and I don't think that was right. She heard singing and came by to listen. There was the ghost. Yeah, she had to. I've had memories rekindled by certain smells and music before, like when I heard the tune Ruka wrote. I remembered things, but not clearly. Oh, by the way, there's gonna be some piano playing in this game. I don't know how that's gonna work for me because I'm too slow. Like my controller's too slow. So let's hope we can make it because it's gonna be a rhythm game deal. Sensations of textures, bursts of pain, vague things that can't be expressed in words, but this time it's different. I feel a dark mass rising up inside my body. It's going to penetrate my head. We should have waited for Ruka. Oh, they were gonna wait for Ruka. Like they were initially, it was supposed to be a party of 3. Like I imagine Madoka and Ruka were talking about heading here before, but then Madoka and Misaki actually went earlier. Misaki wanted to go immediately and then Madoka just followed her, and now Ruka has come here alone. Like that's why we're playing this character now. Oh fuck, it's gonna be a fight. Oh! The door. The door. That was Madoka.
You can do it.
The filament shown at the top center of the screen indicates a supernatural presence. It turns red in the presence of wraiths and yellow if the ghosts are specters. When other forces are present, it turns blue instead. Item filament. The item filament shown in the lower right corner of the screen glows blue when you are near an item or something that can be examined. Oh. You know, my controller kind of like vibrated when I opened it, or when I turned on the viewfinder, so I didn't like that. Do not like.
Oh.
Tetsu! Sorry, that's a friend. Heading to work now, but you wanted to drop for a second and say hi. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please have a nice day at work. And yeah, the let's split up gang strategy never works out. That's for real. Let's try opening this door. I think... yeah. Why won't the door open? It's not even locked. Oh, that's why you turn on the... Ow! The fucking noise! Something has appeared in the photo. Find the 5 masks from the photo. Wait, so there is no fight. There is no fight, right? Okay, wait. Let me take a bit. There is a Hozuki doll here. I kind of need to take a photo of her. Fuck! They still kept that. So there's a collectibles thing. There's a collectibles thing and you have to take a photo of dolls. And when you take a photo, then they will just kind of like do this little screen thing where the doll ghost look kind of just like jumps into the screen. There's no noise to it, but then it's there. I hate it because it does it with a flash. Something is lying next to the doll. These dolls in red kimono are called Hozuki dolls and are a tradition of the Rougetsu Islands. Their origin is not known for certain, but they are said by some to have originated as dolls made by parents in memory of their deceased children. Really? Really? By God. On some islands in the area, the dolls are said to be unlucky, but here on Rougetsu Isle they are placed in various different locations in order to ward off evil spirits. What? But they are the evil spirit. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But why do they have to do like that creepy thing when you take a photo of them? It doesn't make sense to me if they're meant to ward off evil spirits. I guess we have like cleansed that one. So like good for it, but... Also, do we have that kind of like equivalent on our end of the world, like dolls for like deceased children?
I just know about the for children.
Yeah.
I don't think so. No.
We don't really use dolls for that kind of stuff, right? Dolls are typically for voodoo, right?
Yeah.
And even voodoo,
So
we don't really go for dolls.
Voodoo-ish rituals.
Sorry?
We have those like voodoo-ish traditions, but usually not as near as I know of.
Blue spirit stones can be used to upgrade the basic abilities of your camera obscura or spirit stone flashlight. Oh yeah, we're gonna be fighting with a spirit stone flashlight at some point. That's gonna be like a handgun, so it's the kind where you just like you flash it on the ghost and then the ghost just disappears. But it's gonna be on another character. It's gonna be on a male character. And that's probably like the best male character in Fatal Frame in the entirety of the franchise, by the way. This series hates male characters. I'm sorry, but yeah. Select Camera Obscura or Spirit Stone Flashlight from the menu screen, then Enhancements, and choose the ability you want to upgrade. Let's go. See what we can do. Ghost list. We do not have enough blue spirit stone to upgrade. But I gotta admit, I'm kind of tired. So, what we're gonna do is, because next we're gonna have to... What was it? Pataframe says, Happy International Women's Day. You're right. Oh, you're so right. Fuck! There's a battle. Sorry. Astaghfirullahaladzim. This is not a great place for a battle, girl. It's a hallway. It's a fucking hallway. No. Triangle, pressing triangle. Don't make me turn around when the ghost is...
You do it. This is the letting cope, but I'm not feeling it no more.
Okay, I got it. She's gone. Ruka breathed the same way I breathed.
Nice.
It's gone. What was that? It looked like a nurse, but is this the power of the camera obscura? I keep two-shotting these ghosts. Like, I need 2 shots for them. I can't just do it like in one single shot because I'm so bad at this game. Wait, did you say something?
No, my mom just came in.
Oh.
Reminded me to sleep early.
Reminded you?
So that was a Madoka just now?
That wasn't Madoka, that was like the nurse. Okay, we're saving. We got to the first chapter, we defeated 2 ghosts. I'm calling it done for tonight. I'm hoping that maybe someday I can do this like at a different time, where it's in the day.
Best do it in the day, so you're less spooked.
It's gonna be in the day for me, but at night for like viewers, I think, because like a lot of our viewers right now are watching this in the day for them. Like it's work day for Roni and work day for Jim as well. So like I imagine like if I do it in the day, it's gonna be like nighttime for them. So the spook part is gonna be on them. Like, oh damn, it's nighttime. Now I'm scared. But I'm the one playing. So I need the company of the sun more.
Yep.
But it's actually been nice to be able to do this because like I love Fatal Frame and I want to share it with the world, even though I am such a coward and I keep stalling. But that's the entire point, right? Like it's the experience, and that is why you guys are here to watch me play it, because you guys want to like also accompany me in some ways. This is even more scary than Signalis. Because Signalis is like in 2D pixel style, so like it's more retro. So it feels like you also move very slowly in that game, but you also get a gun. You shoot your enemies. It's not ghost. But I also feel like because of our background in the Southeast Asia, believing in the supernatural more, this feels even more terrifying than something as like, you know, people or robots that were infected by a disease and now they're like zombies basically.
Yep.
Yeah. This fucking ghost keeps appearing because I keep talking. It's like, is it really necessary for this game to have that? But anyway, yeah, pull the reverse card on the audience. Yeah, why don't I do that? But also like, you know, maybe hopefully we can also be a bit more how do I put this, interactive. So like when you guys are not like too busy at work, then we could have like a whole party. Be like in chat. Have a whole party in chat. That's even less
Have a whole chat
terrifying.
party.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. And for the mods, someday soon we will have like a Jackbox party, Jackbox or Cards Against Humanity party. Because I'm gonna need like a team. We don't all need to be friends, but it's just like there needs to be like, we should do some bonding is what I'm saying. Just some bonding, like it's a workplace kind of bonding, you know?
Yep.
Although you guys don't get paid yet. Hopefully someday I will get the money to pay you guys. Someday.
Don't worry.
But yeah, no. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for accompanying me on this journey. It has been wonderful. Let me turn on the rules again. I did set up some rules, some house rules for this channel now. I can't read them from where I am, but if you're on the stream, you can read them. And they're also in the YouTube description. They're always gonna be in the description. And the description version also has the throne link. Thank you for the screams. I mean stream. Thank you, Attilas, for, you know, coming over to the stream and hearing me screams. Like I said, tonight is the night that Sheol Hearted becomes Sheol Screamed. Although Sheol does scream in a lot of songs, but it's a lot more jumpier.
This is a different kind of screaming.
It's definitely a different kind of scream. But yeah, no, I thank you, and I'm not gonna keep you guys any longer, so please have a nice day, please have a nice evening, take care, have a nice weekend, because these post-holiday work weeks have been painful for everyone, including me. But yeah, I'll see you guys around, probably on... Man, if I want to do in the day, then I have to stream in the weekends. I just realized
Yeah,
that.
I probably won't be able to make it on Saturday morning.
Yeah, no worries. I don't do Saturday mornings. I always have plans on Saturdays.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that one. Some
No worries.
days, I
Yeah,
think
so-
some days after 12, some days after 2 p.m. I should be able to make it.
Yeah, okay. Because like this Sunday, I also have a plan. Like I also have like a meeting thing. So probably afterwards,
Yeah,
if I
sure.
can.
Because Sundays, because like my mom started doing her weekly lunches again. So
Oh.
I only have until like 2 p.m. up to latest by 2 p.m. I'll be free, because like, I'm not really working at my place anymore. So it's like I have a bit of free time, but I still am required to care for the free classes. No,
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Either way, we might.
this that stock might pay, but at least I got more time.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. Oh well, okay, we'll figure that out somehow. But yeah, as for you, just take care and then do what you can because like you've got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
we
anyway,
survive. That's how it is.
yeah. Thank you everyone for watching once
Some
again,
more.
and we might. Yeah, we're planning on Sunday again. Yeah, hopefully this Sunday because I don't have plans either after the meeting. So yeah, bye bye.
I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah.